Hello.
Hello. I got my notes. Are you ready? You want to look at them?
There are so many notes.
That's not that bad. Those aren't
That's
notes for
not
that.
notes.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. How many notes are there?
Some of that you won't need though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There should be 6.
6.5 pages of notes. That's a lot of notes.
I like taking notes.
It's many notes. It's pretty. Which color is this?
That is a color by J. Urban. That is a red that has a gold, like a copper shimmer in it, so that kind of looks green at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it looks like it has those shades in it. In the pen, it looks like blood.
What do they call those inks that have like the multiple colors in them or whatever?
Expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ones that I bought the other day, right?
Yes.
The ones that were shading were $17, and the ones that had the dual tone and the glitters in them were $29.
So what constitutes shading? What is a shading ink?
I'll show you. I have one in one of my pens. So
Does it just mean that when you go back over it, it gets darker?
no,
No.
it can, but that's not what that means. So what it means is, so this pen, let's say I'm not right now, but let's say I'm using a pen where
But let's say that I am.
I have to, let's say I'm using like a pen that has like a soft nib that will separate just a little bit and it'll get wider. Mm-hmm. If I'm using an ink that shades, what that means is if you are going kind of quickly, this is not the best pen for this.
I'm watching you.
But do you see how it's lighter at the top than it is at the bottom?
Ah, yes.
So that's what a shading ink is. That one's not very, that's like not a super great, like,
See that.
Yeah. But if you write really slowly, like I do not, but I'm going to be replacing some of these nibs. This is another shading ink. But if you write really slowly, here. This one goes almost to black, I think, when you have it in the right kind of pen. So all of the areas that basically where the ink sits, it gets darker. Some inks are not shading, which means that they'll remain the same color through when you're writing the whole time, and they'll just stay that color. So when you see a shading ink, it usually means you're seeing light to dark. That's what shading means.
Got it.
Sheen is when you're seeing a reflection because the dye has compacted on top of itself to create a sheen. So you're seeing like a reflection that usually shines another color. Sometimes it looks like duochrome, but it isn't duochrome.
Duochrome. That's
Duochrome is what a mica does, is what a pigment does when it has multiple facets and it shines different colors.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on Flash down here because he's literally sitting right behind the computer. And I don't want him chewing on wires, but he's probably sitting there because it's blowing hot air out.
If you can tell, is not a shading ink. It is a sheening ink, and it does also have glitter in it.
Hmm.
So, see, the sheen you can pick up when the color changes, but then the glitter is just the part that's shiny. I know that seems complicated, but there's also other types of inks, like more viscous inks or things like that.
All right. Shall we check out the game?
Yeah. Let's change the lights around though. Let's make it.
I was waiting for Belinda to finish something, and the Xbox controller timed out, and I'm amused because the message this game makes is gigantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it. It's like the controller is so big. It's like reconnect controller. All right, fine, let's do it. Boop.
Reconnect controller.
Boop.
Oh my goodness.
What you doing?
I am just uploading it now. Text to speech. No way, never.
I bet that's what Flash is doing. It's probably blowing warm air out there.
Oh, yeah?
Probably. A little bit. Barely. Not much.
Boop. Boop. Done.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep, I am ready.
Continue.
Let me grab the right pen.
All right. We're still here. What were we?
It's Charlie with the Y.
Whoa, Belinda.
Bruh.
Why you ask? Well, I'll tell you why.
I hate that shit. There we go. Fixed. That's bright. Okay.
What did we search for last? What was that?
Okay, so.
Oh, that was a bookmark.
Okay, so here's a. We need to look more into Karen. So we have not actually searched Karen
All
much.
Right.
Also, we need to look at those spyware instructions again.
So,
at the
if I search Karen, is she gonna want to talk to my manager?
Probably not.
They've all.
Okay, so we've watched everything that's mentioned. Karen, we've watched. Okay, so let's do.
Who was Karen?
Yeah, well,
it's us.
Karen doesn't always know when a plane changes on the ground. Let's be honest.
Oh.
We are Karen. And we are trying to clear our name, I think. Or to find out what happened with this dude or what the hell was going on. So we need to look at those spyware doc again, the Retina doc. Not that. The doc for Retina.
Hold on. I'm looking.
Here.
Yeah, Dear Karen. Okay, that's right. I remember now.
Approval code. Approval code. And then, guessing already partitioned against different causes seems to cover the period of time you wanted, and I recognize two of the faces. Now I understand why you wanted to get this stuff. Recognize two of the faces. Who would he recognize, I wonder? And then, when you use the uploader, it will erase the hard drive, so please do that before you take into custody. Before they take it into, which they will. You know this, right? Yeah.
And is this a picture of somebody? You think?
Possibly. Maybe the creator of Retina.
Like, who sent us this message? We don't know that yet.
I assume that this is the DOJ guy that we were working with. Okay, so we need to look up Michigan. Yeah, this is super long. This is just to teach us how to use it.
How to use.
Yeah.
Michigan. This is the only one that we haven't looked at.
Okay.
I heard what went down in Michigan. You arrested them all, huh? Even Ava?
Yep. So the DOJ did get him. This is when he turned.
All these years, Mike, I have been loyal to the Bureau above
Mike.
all else. I told you not to arrest them. Yeah, because you used my reports, and then the judge threw it out, and now they know that there's a traitor.
Right.
Jones is dead.
Davy Jones?
Who? Who's David Jones?
Isn't that him?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Because he was David, right?
We need to hear the other side of this. Reports, maybe? Or Mike.
Down in Michigan.
Or David Jones.
I guess that was at the end. Oh, not quite. Oh, this music.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I wanted you to just search it. This is gonna take forever. Oh,
Knives.
There's more of
Great,
it.
Mike.
Okay.
It's great. You know a lot about knives.
Okay, then knives.
Might get us there.
Okay. Something knife in my back. Remember, you can search it from the
that's
what
true.
it says too. Okay.
There's a myth that
So it is him.
Smith knife.
Yeah.
Is that the
You get whole
DOJ
thing.
guy?
Yeah, this is him. So that's Mike. David Smith.
Roll it back to the David Jones.
No. You'll see.
I'm not supposed to be talking, David, not like this.
Okay.
You know, if you want to talk, we can have another conversation on what the hell happened in Cleveland. And you can feed me a line again, and I can explain to you how much it personally hurt me to have to clean this mess up. You're loyal. I haven't given up on you, David. A knife can lose its edge, but it can be sharpened again. Bill walked.
So they're all fine.
Act blindly, we could have kept him. We chose to let it go. We'll all assume he gave up information on walk. He's gonna have this stinking collaboration on him. And no one's gonna go looking for David Jones. Not bad with David Smith back.
Does he?
You know how to make a really good knife? They heat and they cool the metal several times over and it distorts and it warps, and then they hammer it,
This isn't
grind
true,
it,
actually.
polish
You
it.
can do it like this, but it doesn't always make it.
And only at the very end does the perfect knife emerge. The forging process, it actually rearranges the atoms of the steel, makes it stronger. You can come out of this stronger, David. There's a myth that handsmith knives are better, but actually these days the machine-made ones are far superior, more reliable.
He's right.
Have a nice vacation, David.
Vacation. Okay.
You want to know about Cleveland?
Sure.
You mentioned that at the very beginning of this.
Okay.
I don't.
I mean, you could just type it in this time. It's gonna be long. Well, that's where they all got arrested. Okay.
Welcome to Cleveland, David. The suburbs. I'm from Ohio. I've always lived in Ohio. I used to work in real estate. I own 2 apartments, both underwater, and the mortgages kill me. My husband is a loading dock supervisor, and he doesn't mind what I do as long as I tell him how pathetic and lonely and strange my clients are. I only do this so I don't have to go to school and become a medical transcriptionist. So every day I log on here and
Jay
hang
Palmer.
out with you assholes when I could be doing anything else. And I massage your egos and let you jerk off. And sometimes I shake you down because, well, you know what? Fuck you. Melissa? Melissa isn't my real name. But I know yours is David. When a man shares cam, I always record it as a safety precaution,
Right,
and sometimes a big earner if they deserve blackmail.
Blackmail is probably the
Bank
word we're gonna
managers
go.
really don't want their wives to see their perverted emails. I have all your sessions saved on a hard drive under federal agent David. You ever cam with me again, I will send them to your bosses. I will sell them to whatever newspaper
I don't
pays
know why
the most.
she's mad at him though.
Well, I think you did something.
I think we're done here.
When he killed her? I mean, he not killed her. When he said he killed that guy. Oh, hey, Belinda. So we could either do
Flash. Flash is just throwing things off of my desk. Thank you.
We can either do blackmail or we could go back and watch if there's any more of these we haven't seen about Cleveland. Alright.
Hold on. Blackmail? Is that what you want to look at?
Yeah, you might as well. In case there's any other, I mean, it's just a good general word to look up anyway.
Blackberry?
Okay. Ooh.
Now who's trying to blackmail who?
Oh. I'm gonna roll this back to the beginning.
Maxine Williams is her real name. So this is what happened. They came and visited her because she threatened to blackmail him. It's a legit setup. I have that same leg. She's smart.
Oh, to set this up?
Mm-hmm. Damn, she's got a gun. So what the hell happened? Prince Charming. Okay.
She's got goofy slippers on.
It's okay.
Is it David?
Looks like it.
Is your husband home?
Sounds like it.
I only say that to scare the creeps off.
Oh, is this after the fact? Oh, okay.
Hang on just a second. Is there... I don't remember this music last time.
I don't either. It's really annoying. Is it because we're getting closer into the story or something?
I know.
There are no settings in this game, so...
There are settings, but...
Your settings are over there.
I see
Yeah, let's just... Nope. Oh, there's music. Let's just turn it down. It's fucking with me.
Yeah, it's making it hard to...
It's also, like, the mood isn't right. You know what I mean? For what we're listening to.
I'll leave it a little bit, but...
Okay.
Or not.
It's fine. I just...
Now who's trying to blackmail who?
Okay, what's happening now?
I went back too far.
Your parents... Extorting a federal agent. Okay.
I only say that to scare the creeps off.
Man, I can't hear her at all.
They didn't mic this very well.
I mean, it's down low too.
The camera's on. It's a $300 camera, just so you know.
He's stupid, and no, it's not.
Look, I'm gonna need you to convince me that you've deleted these bonds. Okay. I mean, you know how much time you could do for extorting a federal agent, right?
That's supposed to scare me. You want to talk about this in court? You think I tell dirty stories on my show? Wait till I get on the stand.
You know what? I think they have him mic'd, so we're only hearing him on him through hers.
I guess so.
Hearing her through his.
Maxine Williams, right? Your parents know what you do, Maxine Williams?
Of course he says that. He's such a piece of shit.
Now who's trying to blackmail who?
Okay, Max.
Who says that shit?
You're gonna delete these photos.
Do your parents know what you do? I can tattle. Got a PC on the floor.
Mine's bigger than yours. Ohio's a stand your ground state. Always wanted to do this.
What are you gonna do?
Oh! Oh shit!
You bitch, you shot me! Crazy?
I sent those videos yesterday. It'll take about a week before they can verify who you are, what you said. Start working on your story now.
I'm bleeding here, okay?
Don't worry. I rang the cops before I let you in. They'll be here soon and they can take you to the ER.
She told him. She told him.
Law enforcement guys. I can't believe I invited a bunch of them over. I better put some proper clothes on.
Dan, are you okay?
In here?
No one move!
Officers, I'm so glad that you're here. He broke into my house and tried to attack me.
Sir, don't move. Sir!
I am reaching for a badge. I'm a federal agent, okay? Okay? Do you see that?
That's good. She got him. She shot him in the leg. That was fantastic. Shot him in the leg.
Pew pew.
Okay, so, let's look at Sleepy real quick. If there's any more about Sleepy in there.
That was the last thing we searched.
It was?
Yep. It was still in the...
Okay, then let's not do that.
I mean, we can do it.
Paul. Did we search Paul? We did, didn't we?
Not
what's
really.
this?
This is not Sleepy as a person. This is Sleepy as in, are you sleepy?
Right.
It's a good story, but I am very sleepy now.
This is the beginning of the video.
Dada.
No, practically the end.
Oh, okay. So he must be telling her a story. Is there? I wonder if there's. Entire Rumpelstiltskin. Okay, that must be the story he's telling. If you want to look at that.
Do you know the story of Rumpelstiltskin? Mm-hmm. Okay, sure, yeah. All right, let me see if I can remember. Okay, well, once upon a time, there was a girl. And she was the daughter of a miller, I think, which is a kind of farmer. And she had the most beautiful blonde hair. It was so beautiful, it caught the sun like it was gold. It was so beautiful.
I don't know the
Well,
story.
maybe she becomes one. Just wait and see. All right.
I
So,
do, but I
her
don't
father,
remember it.
Don't recall.
he liked to tell tall tales.
Tall
Right?
tales.
And one day he
I can only
boasted
tell short
to the
tales.
king that his daughter was
I can
so
only tell dark tales.
talented that she could spin straw into pure gold.
Ooh.
Woo!
And the king, he called him out on his bluff, and he summoned the girl, and he said that if she could truly make gold from straw, then
Summon the girl.
he would allow her to marry his son, the prince. But if not, he'd chop off her head. Okay? Yeah, because he's a very severe king. Well, I mean, then she'll be a queen, and in the old days, most of the girls wanted to marry a prince, right? So, I like that. Anyway, the king, he locks the girl in a tower with a spinning wheel.
I do know this part
A
of
small
it. I
pile
didn't
of
know
straw. And he
this
says
part
he's
of it.
going to
I guess
return
she
in the morning, all right, to see if
gets-
she has made the straw into gold. And the night passes, and in the morning,
I guess I don't
she's
remember
given
that
up all
part of it
hope,
being part
right?
of
When
Rumpelstiltskin,
all
but
of a
maybe
sudden,
I just don't remember.
a little small strange.
I want to use this
appears, okay?
poo-poo
And he
color.
asks her if she has any wishes, and she
Poo-poo.
says she
Well,
wishes
this
to
is
turn the
glow in the
straw into
dark.
gold, right?
She's
And so
seen
the
it
imp
before.
says he can do such a thing, but first she
The
must
imp.
give him her necklace.
Okay, so this. Okay, I
So
do remember.
the girl
this.
gives up her necklace, of course, and the imp, he sits at this spinning wheel, and he starts to spin, and he spins, and he spins, and he spins, and he produces this pile of golden thread. And then there's this knock at the door, right? Because it's morning, and he just disappears, and the king comes in, and there's this small pile of gold, and he is amazed. The king is so amazed, but he's suspicious because he thinks this might be a fluke, you know what I mean? So he moves her to a second tower with an even bigger pile of straw.
What a stupid thing.
And again,
this story
same
is.
challenge. Spin the straw into gold by morning or off
Off with your head.
So the girl waits and waits all night long, and then again, just before dawn, that little imp appears. Okay? And this time he demands her ring. So she, of course, she gives her a ring, and he spins the gold into straw, and then he disappears, and the king comes in, and there's this pile of gold, and the king is almost convinced. But for a final time, he throws her in a third tower with a huge pile of straw, and he says, "You got to
Is
turn
this-
this straw into gold."
is this
And he
Hans
leaves.
or is this
And
Brothers
yet again,
Grimm?
just before dawn, that imp appears.
Is this
But the
Mr.
girl
Anderson?
doesn't have any jewelry left. All right, so what's she gonna do?
It's not.
And the imp says, "If you give me your firstborn child, I'll turn this straw into gold." And the girl, she's so terrified that she says, "Yes, of course, of course." And the imp, he spins the entire huge pile of straw into gold. And right before the king walks in, he disappears, and the king opens up the door, and he's so excited, he can't believe in it. He says, "Truly, you are magical," he says. That's his voice. And then the very next day, the girl, she's married to the prince, right?
Right.
And despite all the weirdness of this marriage, they actually really like each other. In fact, they fall in love. And 2 years later, that little girl, now a princess, is pregnant.
And she comes out and she's straw. Sorry. She's golden straw. She pisses gold.
Okay.
Um,
Thank you for that.
the
Now,
Midas piss.
in the summer, she gives birth to this beautiful baby daughter.
Okay, but her
The cycle continues.
happiness about this new little girl, it's short-lived because guess who comes back?
What a story to tell a kid.
The imp reappears and he says, I've come to collect my reward, he says. And the baby is mine. And
Come
the
to
princess, she
collect my
sobs, and she
reward,
offers him like all the riches in the kingdom. But he insists, he says, I want that baby. And she begs him, please, and finally, the imp says, okay. If you can guess my name within 3 days, you can keep the baby. But if not, the baby is mine, as we agreed. And he leaves, and the princess, she is distraught. I mean, she immediately sends all of her staff and her servants out into the kingdom to figure out this little imp's name. But by midnight of that first day, no one's been able to track down anything, or the creature, or his name. And the imp, he appears, and he asks her, what is my name?
I bet we get a
And she
trophy for
guesses,
this.
Just for listening to it.
Yes.
David? And he laughs. He says, no, two
There
more
was
guesses.
nobody named David
and he
back
leaves.
then. Come on.
And the next day,
All
nothing.
names like
Nobody comes back with
Rumpelstiltskin.
any information. And he arrives again at midnight. And she guesses this time.
Michael?
No. It's not. He says, no. Laughs the imp, okay? He says, no. And he leaves. It's not Stephen. And the next day, the princess is so upset because she doesn't know what to do. She only has one more guess, one more day. So she leaves the baby with her servants and she just walks into the forest because she's so worried she's gonna lose her baby. And she wanders and wanders all day, and into the evening, she wanders, and suddenly she comes on a small clearing, okay? And a little field, and in that little field is a little tent, and in the center of it, there is a little small fire, and she hides. She hides behind a bush. And out of the tent, to her amazement, out comes the imp. And he's dancing around the fire, right? And
Is there
he
a point?
sings,
Is there a game point to this? Probably not.
Today, plans I make. Tonight,
He
tonight,
sings
the baby
his own name, I
take.
think.
The princess will never win the game for
Rumpelstiltskin.
is my name. And smiling to herself, the princess runs back to the castle because she heard his name. And that evening, the imp arrives, right? And he's kind of gloating, and he asks her his name. And the princess kind of looks sad, she's kind of pretending to be sad, and she gnashes her teeth
She's
a
like,
little
"Ha,
bit.
fucking got
but then
him."
she looks him in the eye and she says, your name's Rumpelstiltskin.
And then she
And the
beat
imp,
the shit out of her
his eyes bulge, and it looks
father-in-law
like
for
he's got
making her
a
spin
burst,
gold
and
out of
his head
straw.
goes, red. He shakes it like he's gonna explode, and all of a sudden it's. Oh, do you think he should? Okay, well, then Rumpelstiltskin ran away and he never came back. And the princess
I thought he slept
became
for 100
queen,
years
and
or
her
something.
daughter grew up to be a wonderful
That's,
queen in her
that's a
own
different
right.
story.
And
Okay.
everyone,
That's Rip Van Winkle.
They
Live
all
happily ever
blend
after.
together, man.
yeah, yeah.
Those crazy ass German fairy tales.
That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe he was lonely.
Aw. Says the
Just a
malignant
story.
narcissist with 5 different romance stories. All right,
do?
let's. What?
I guess. I mean, now that you mention it, most of the people in the story were bad.
They're all bad.
You would? Okay. Well, honey, I have to go out, I'm afraid, so. But yeah, hey, you got your glowworm, right?
Glowworm?
Oh, I love that name. That's a great name.
I think this
All
might
right,
be
come
a
here.
different.
Give me a kiss, real quick.
Gross.
Love you, kid.
Huh?
Night, night.
Is that the other side of the one that we watched?
It was because she said Rumpelstiltskin.
That's true.
And then. Okay, what's this?
Rumpelstiltskin? No, can I hear it?
Oh, maybe this is a different one. Or the beginning. Just like her going to bed.
Fast forwarding because it's just gonna be her
fucking with her eyes.
Her face is silly putty.
It's realistic.
What did you say? Her head.
Her head?
I don't want to get married to anybody.
To anybody.
This is funny.
It's great. It's realistic. It's very realistic. I'm ready for the lights to come down a little more.
Well, you were doing it, I thought.
No, I didn't do it. My
Honey,
teacher's
she
pregnant.
touched the bump. I asked where she got it, and she said, mind my own business.
Mind your own business.
Oh, there she goes again.
Is she sleepy? What's going on?
I do that too, though. Mess with my eyes and pull at them when I'm not paying attention. Hello.
Before you turn the lights down, though, look, there's Flash in the. Oh,
He's
he
sleepies.
moved.
Hi, Greenmore.
Whoa, that's two.
I wasn't trying to do that.
That's zero lights.
That was not what I was. That was not my intention. There. Okay. This is gonna turn into a horror for a second. She just pulls her eyes out, screaming. Rumpelstiltskin! Does he explode?
He explode? No, he should just go away and never come back.
Yeah, that's right. You're better than everybody in the story.
Go away.
That was a good story. I guess being queen would be good. What do you think the emperor's going to do with the baby? Was he going to eat it?
Yes. If it was a Brothers Grimm story.
What did the story mean?
Yeah.
At school, we have to write the author's message for every story.
What?
Was Rumpelstiltskin the bad guy?
The fuck
If
school
I
did
was
she go
queen,
to?
I would chop off their heads.
That's right.
I'm tired. Will you stay with me?
So there's another story that he told her. So I guess if we look up story,
Yeah, there's the glowworm.
her bedtime.
Yes, she's called Glowy.
Glowy.
Man, I haven't seen a
I
glowworm.
never got a glowworm, but I always wanted one because my little sister got one. It's really big. Were they that big?
Night night.
I guess.
I thought they were smaller. The old kind, maybe. Okay.
Oh, you mean Rumpelstiltskin?
Rasputin. Okay, so this is a different one. Rasputin.
Miss you too, babe. Sure. Yeah. Rasputin. Oh, you mean Rumpelstiltskin? Okay. Is Mama still there? Okay. I guess I'll speak to her later.
Okay.
Okay. So once upon a time there was a girl who had long blonde hair that people
okay.
said looked like gold.
So who's he telling this story to now?
No.
We already heard him tell the story.
Okay, so Emma.
So I think this is
the first time she told it.
The second, actually. I think
okay.
This is the other side of the first video that we watched of her.
Okay.
So I think he's told the story
just a
twice.
Farmer's daughter.
I don't think it's the
Well,
same
one day the
person he's
king
talking to.
comes riding through her village to water his horses, and she hears about it, and so she urges her father to go
You just go
to the
ahead.
king. And
Emma. The kid calls it Emma. So let's look up Emma after.
spinning wheel.
That name wasn't mentioned before.
gold, marry the prince. If not, you're kicked out of the kingdom. And yet again, just by morning, the girl, she waits, and again,
Kicked out of the
there's
kingdom
nothing.
this time.
She can't do it.
The rest,
But
yeah.
right then, that imp appears again, and this time he asks for her ring. And so she gives him her ring. He sits down.
I
he
think
spins
that
that much.
he's telling a different kid the story. He has another family we don't know about, maybe.
Bread, and he disappears right before dawn. And the king walks in, and he opens the door, and the king is
That's what he did. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Spy. Interesting. It's different.
Another spy returns, but this time he says that he's heard villagers talking about a strange man who lives in the mountains. Now, No, honey, that would end the story too soon.
Okay,
You know, a little
that's good.
too soon. Well, okay, in that case, the spy returns and says Rumpelstiltskin is this strange man's name, and the princess waits in a room, and at midnight the imp arrives, and he says, now your second guess, and he cackles, he's gonna rub it in his hands, and the princess smiles and looks him in the eye, and she says, Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp
Second
is
guess.
amazed. I mean, he's so surprised that he faints, like, right in front of her, and Emma has him arrested and thrown in the deepest, darkest dungeon. And she lives
This is
happily
so
ever after, and
strange.
the end. Okay.
Okay, so I want to hear Emma. Oh wait, hey, yeah. Well, you said hey at the end. Oh,
that
is
was
it?
the end.
Okay.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Okay, so this is probably the one.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go through.
So what does she say that at the end that he says hey to?
I don't know. Let's find out.
No.
But I still want to look up Emma just in case. Who's talking to
Love
me?
you too, Dada.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
You don't know Emma like I do. She's not as tough
that's
as
the
she
wife,
thinks
right?
she is.
No.
You are such
Yeah,
a good
okay.
husband. You need to be here. Your daughter needs to feel like a part of a family.
Okay.
Okay, Mama, could you go check on Alba in the bathroom, please?
The daughter's Alba. She's Emma.
Right, that's right. Okay. They decided to name the princess Emma because her mom's name is Emma. That's what I was confused about.
No, you're not.
So we've seen this part of that.
You got nothing to feel guilty about, Emma.
Oh.
Whoa. It's fucked up.
Holy shit. Guilty. Is this the beginning of this?
No, not quite.
We should watch all of this. Is crazy. Okay.
Just some cuts and bruises. That's it. Yeah, it is. It wasn't one of the group. It was a police officer.
Okay.
No, it's not like that.
Officer.
Look, it's a protest.
Oh.
Just got heated, and I'm fine. So.
Okay. Protest.
Sorry.
They're so weird.
You got nothing to feel guilty about, Emma.
Waiting for a jump scare out of that closet right now.
Jesus.
Fucking the rake or something. Here.
Yeah, and I don't think you're picking up on how bad it's gotten.
This is about Paul?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you shouldn't have left them alone.
What? Shouldn't have left them alone. When was this?
I don't know. Look when.
After the protest. So that would have been in October.
You want to keep fighting?
Love you.
This one didn't come up for love. So
I mean, it may have. Remember, you only get to see 5.
Yeah.
So it may have been further down on the.
So to get that other side of that, we could use guilty, protest, officer,
You got nothing to feel guilty.
alone. Yeah. Oh God, she lost somebody.
Oh Christ, you look worse than you said. David, take the weekend off. Come home. We could have a barbecue. You said this job was safe. What did you do? A man died in my arms at work today.
That's right. She's like a nurse or something.
Right. That's how they met.
Yeah. Me too. It was a shooting. 2 guys arguing, one pulls a pistol. He was stage 4 hypovolemic shock when they brought him in, but, he looked at me, just locked eyes with me, just right as he died. felt so guilty.
It sucks.
Jesus, David, people die just like that.
Putting this on for a minute. It's helping me with the light.
Mama's getting worse. She was giving Alba a bath last night while I worked late, and when I walked in, she was watching TV in the living room.
She have dementia?
She'd forgotten about Alba. Alba was okay, and she was in the bathtub playing with her toys. The water was cold, and she was a prune. But I don't think she picked up on how bad it was.
Alba is
No, I am. I get it.
Sure.
David, there's things about my mom I can't ignore anymore.
She's got to write stories at school about how she's...
When she walked in the bathroom and realized what she'd done,
bath,
she started crying. Then Alba started crying. It was, it was a lot. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left us alone.
Oh. I see. That's what he said. You shouldn't have left them alone. Doesn't make sense.
Are we having a fight?
Are we having a fight?
We never fight. Because you always give me that look you're giving me now, and I know better than to open my mouth.
He intimidates her.
No.
Well, okay. We're getting there. Huh. Let's do a Prince Charming. No, let's not look at any. Let's not go back to the model right this minute. Although we might have to because we're missing part of the story. Look at Ava. We haven't seen a lot with her name. We haven't actually looked up her name, I don't think. Despite it being like, yeah. We've seen...
Okay. Ava Martin, things are fully operational.
Okay. Okay.
She has a nice smile.
Aw.
Why would you want that record if the original's the best?
Oh. This is the thing where he's going to the record shop.
Great. You sound like an expert.
Okay, so we need to look about that album. In a minute.
Why'd you tell me the vegan cookies were stale? Okay, well, you can leave the colorful details out of your report.
What's that?
Why'd you tell me the vegan cookies were stale?
Why did you or didn't you?
Why did you?
Oh. Because they're gross. Vegan cookies. It's funny.
Over some stale vegan cookies.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
you're
okay.
right.
So, yeah,
this is a
we
good
look at the whole
on
thing. Okay, we have seen that.
Yep.
I think part of it. Okay. Let's go back to what we just had. You have to go all the way down.
Damn.
Just look up. It was Ava. It was...
Hey, Ava. Hey, so look, well, here, take a look. This is some of my vinyl, because, well, I think I have a problem. But anyway, yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Yeah, it's their bootleg copy of their Warsaw songs before they changed their name. Now, yeah, I mean, it's got a stain on it, but I got it at a good price. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, you think I'm stalking you, don't you?
What?
Why? Because, what, we met twice in the same week in the same city? I mean, come on. Stranger things have happened, Ava. I mean, I might go out for food. We might bump into each other then. I mean, I like Chinese food. Well, see, now there's an even better chance that we're gonna bump into each other. Right? You know what? Now that I think about it, I think you might be stalking me. Yeah, and look, here I am giving you a viewing of my apartment. Yeah? What? That's because I just moved in. Yeah. And now I feel less self-conscious, thank you. Yeah.
So this is after they first met.
What are you doing? Why? Because you gotta count the register?
Oh, that's right. We need to look up pregnant and all of that with her. But yeah.
Okay, well, take me with you. No, I'm being serious. Come on, take me with you. Point me at the ghosts. I'll scare them off. It's all good.
Ghosts.
Need those.
This one will be easy to find the other side of.
Yeah?
Yeah, what they're talking about, albums and vinyl. And he says stalking, and I'm sure she repeats that word at least once. Who is this? Just him telling her, or her telling him something. Silvery Moon.
You have a beautiful voice. No,
Hey,
I'm
tempo.
serious. Oh, well then you gotta call me next time you're in the dark.
I mean,
Sing.
we are essentially watching a movie, just
Yeah,
out
that's
of
this
order.
kind of game. Voice.
I'll take maybe. Maybe's good.
Okay. All right. Do stalking. Just. It's. Yeah. Unless you want to look at the rest of the ones that have Ava in them first. Might be easier to branch out and then come back in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's not that. Is it? No, it's not that. Okay, try
It's 4 in the morning,
voice
Oh, what?
Sorry. I don't have much time.
for sing.
Going to bed. Come wake me up when you're done.
Okay.
You're a fucking vampire.
Vampire, huh? Okay.
You're a vampire.
Uh-huh. Called her a vampire. Okay.
This is it.
Okay.
Yeah, his beginning's probably not that important, but
It's okay.
Hey.
Yeah, if you want to skip through to the text, that's fine. I mean, we heard the other side of it, so you can just watch it. Oh, wow. His album.
Doesn't change the way it
I believe
sounds.
that. You are a music nerd.
Well, but I still don't
entirely trust you.
Trust you?
Mm-hmm.
Chinese is my favorite food.
He probably already knows
Chinese
that.
is my favorite food.
Now we're even more likely to bump into each other. Very
Clean and empty.
yeah.
Wait, this is weird. Where are your hands? Please keep your hands in view at all times.
What?
There we go.
This is so strange.
It's creepy when it's just me. Ha. Okay. Got my keys.
Biting her lip. It's funny.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Jump scare.
When I turn this last one off, it goes completely dark. 4.
I can't wait for. I wish there was a jump scare here. That would be so good. Wouldn't it?
By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey, I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon keeps it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Funny. I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath. All right. Maybe.
She does that tongue thing a lot too. She sticks her tongue on the side of her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So now we look up Ava Martin, or because that'll be the other part of the conversation with Mike. I think it's that third one in. Anyway.
You are not Ava.
Oh, nope.
You are Freddy.
What? Is he talking to himself?
Wow. I love the facial hair.
No, don't be silly. You look incredible. Oh, wait. Okay, sing me a song. Da 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 da.
What?
You are Freddy. You are not Ava.
Oh, I see. They're goofing off.
Nah, I don't buy it. You used to be in a band in your dreams to be a singer, so come on. Okay, I won't look.
This is another one where she's singing.
Ayo! Ayo, ayo! Dido, 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 di!
Okay.
What? Are we gonna have to search AO? Perfectly cut screams. Ah! You about ready to get dinner too? Blues Brother. That'll be the other side of this bed.
No. You wouldn't like me without a beard.
Who's that? I love him.
Who?
We don't know.
Oh.
All right. Hypertextual.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
So, okay, so no Blues Brothers.
Maybe I can be.
All right. Well, we're gonna search screaming, I guess.
Majestic Queen. There she is. Okay, this is gonna be good. Because she's Freddie Mercury, I guess.
Oh.
That's why he said, "You are Freddie." It would have been Freddie Mercury, else I would have looked up
highly
Freddie too.
melanated rock star queen.
She's the best. It's too bad her boyfriend is a douche.
I feel kind of dumb wearing this.
A douche lying douche hat douche. Douche Bo
Now,
Baggins.
you know that I don't.
Where is she? It's magical.
Mm-hmm. Friday
Must be her
doesn't love
place.
to sing. Not with anyone watching. Ayo. Ayo, ayo. Dido, 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 dee. Ayo.
Sounds like a little kid singing that part.
Wow, that hurt?
Mm.
Yeah. I need to get this off and get changed. I have to get to work this afternoon. No, if I wear this to the store, every dick who walks in is going to try and mansplain Bohemian Rhapsody. Go figure out your own costume, please.
She's not wrong.
Ooh, Don Draper? We'll shave it. Ooh, well, if I can grow a mustache, you can lose your beard. Or we can build your costume around it. Let's see. Famous characters with beards. Saruman. Mm-hmm. Bluto. Don't worry about it. The dude from 300. Joaquin Phoenix when he pretended to be a rapper. Come on.
What?
Okay, General Zod.
General Zod.
What, you don't want to be a bad guy? It's Halloween. I gotta go.
Who wouldn't want to be General Zod?
Figure it out. I gotta go. Goodbye.
He'd have to shave his beard, though. Like, he'd have to shave it down and trim it weird. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to pregnant. Unless you want to go back to Ava Martin and find the rest of stuff.
Pregante? I'm surprised it's not trying to,
So it's not there. Oh, nope. There's something. There's
Pregonate?
quite a few things.
I'm pregnant.
Well, it's right there.
David, we're having a baby. Mission. Oh, maybe also that's why he was mad. Reardon.
Yeah, we've seen the inside of this boat before.
Okay. We need to hear all of this.
I know.
Oh, you were going back.
Yes.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. I'll be right out.
What's a crossing videotaping perspective? Sound like a GoPro perspective because it looks like she literally used a GoPro here. Black and white. I mean, it could be. So there's a bunch of different cams in this. Yeah, it just depends, because all the cameras are coming from different places.
Riordan made me feel like
It's probably just
nothing.
Whatever the director decided. Honestly,
Like I was a little girl.
She was a bitch to everyone, you know, and but I really think we can use her.
Just don't want you doing anything that's gonna get you locked up, David.
Well, I think we're really past the point of a peaceful protest. Don't you? I mean, if I got to spend a day or even a month in a jail cell, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I mean, what did you think I was doing with Eric's friends? You know, this is the mission.
Fuck the mission.
Where is he?
In the bed,
David,
maybe?
we're having a baby.
What?
I'm pregnant.
What?
Oh, he's in the back.
I see him. Yeah.
What?
Unless that's the front.
I mean, that's in.
That's a baby.
That's incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's. Wait, how long have you known?
A week.
So they've only known each other a few months at this point.
David, this could be your second chance. But we can do this together. We have to do this together, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just whatever the director decided to use for the shot. Every shot's different.
Oh, there can be other people who can sacrifice themselves for the cause. Only you can be a father to this child. You want to change the world, I get it, yeah, but for who? This is who.
Okay, Ava. We have to think this through, okay?
I've thought it through.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
It's a
we
game.
have to think this through.
Called
I've
telling
thought it
lies.
through. Trust me. David, I was supposed to be something special. Okay.
It's a mystery.
My music, I was supposed to be a big deal, but this, Eric, everybody, you know, I was drawn to them because they were different, because they wanted to change the world, you know? But my music's, it's not good enough. I'm never gonna be famous. I mean, I've learned that maybe there's nothing wrong with being ordinary.
Okay.
Ordinary can be magical.
So. What a mess.
I've fallen in love with you, David. Okay, let's feels right.
He's
But
like
he's a shitty person.
He's like the worst federal agent ever.
Ava, I love you.
Isn't this true? I feel like
I do. Yeah. I mean, this is everything to me. It really is true.
you want to order some Chinese for dinner?
But I know that life comes at you in waves, and
Comes at you in waves.
it's possible to miss out on your chance, and I've definitely missed out on my chances before, and I'm not going to do that again. I have to be a part of this. I have to.
Why is this so important?
Because Ava, okay,
Is he still trying to convince her to do the blow up the bridge or whatever?
Ava, I'm
That's ridiculous. My mission is to be a really shitty kind of terrorist. As also being FBI agent, also being fake Black Kite, also being married.
Lisa.
We're having a baby, David.
I know.
Do you?
Do you?
I love you. It's okay. I know what happened.
I love you.
Okay.
Fucked up.
Don't like this. So. What's okay? So you talking to Mike?
My girlfriend's pregnant, and I'm gonna have to leave her. And my wife, she's gonna leave me when I go home. I know it. I'm getting fucked right now, and I just need you, okay?
Fucked everything
Wait,
up.
is this the drug guy too? Doesn't he have a drug guy as well? Or is that the same guy? Or is that just Mike?
Yeah.
Candy.
I
We have to
haven't
look
had
that
it
up
work
later.
I feel like we've seen the other side of this.
Yeah, you can go. You can go forward.
My girlfriend's pregnant, and I Who are you to judge me? Yeah.
Who's?
I know you like the chromatics. I know your favorite food is rare steak, but it has to be cooked in butter. You're a good listener, except when you're stoned. Your family is from France. Your favorite movie is Lady Eve. You do yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you want to run a marathon. I'd even told you I would run one with you.
I missed a lot of information there, but that's got to be Melissa.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. So we have. I don't know if we've seen the other side of
Bad, I just paid for more time.
Judge C. Yep. He's got her in a private show. Okay.
Bitch.
Damn. Oh, is this her getting arrested? Holy shit.
Looks it.
Okay.
I woke up and you were gone.
We need to fast forward through that part. We can just fast forward into
No, I'm off call.
Yeah, hormones. Okay, here we go.
David, there's someone in the apartment. Oh my God!
Get down on the fucking bed!
Oh my
Get down on the fucking bed!
That's terrible.
Face me up!
So,
Please, I'm pregnant, please! David! David!
okay.
Hello, Cridemore.
Wonder what he was saying on the other side, like. Do candy?
Candy?
Mm-hmm. I think it was candy. Okay, we did see that one.
So I'm looking at about half a pound of candy, half a pound Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Good.
Look up Diet Coke or tomorrow. Nope.
No, maybe a Diet Coke. Make that an Evian water. No, I'll have a San Pellegrino in water.
When they were talking about the movie. So we need to figure out who he was talking to in that call. Do tomorrow.
Seems way too broad, but okay.
Well, there's some. Okay, good. But there's a bunch we haven't seen. So.
She's coming for a visit tomorrow.
Her mom, Laura. This is way early. Okay.
I am getting ready for a big thing tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, hit me. What's up? Steven?
Steven. Hello? Can I help you? Do you want me to hold you? I can't take notes if I hold you. Okay, come here.
Well, if you're really worried, then you should take her to see someone. Okay, then tell her you're taking her for ice cream.
Okay, so this is Emma talking about something that happened to Alba.
Oh,
he was so happy. He loves it. Because I squish his cheekies with my knuckles.
Well, at least you have Steven to confide in.
What? Okay. Somebody's jealous and we don't know why.
Why?
What year was? When was this? Who's Steven? Okay.
Steven. Oh, Steven. Look, he puts people to sleep for a living. Oh. He's not a brave law enforcer like you.
What?
Oh, you're a samurai.
Puts
you're
people to sleep for a living.
Warrior knight.
Anesthesiologist?
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby. Hi.
Prove it. Okay. I want to take a look at what those college town tramps are being denied. Oh, if you so much as look at one of them, I'll come over there and bite your service pistol off with my own teeth.
What? Your service pistol.
Well, I am the man of the house now. Oh, no, wait, I wanted to tell you about Mama. Oh, she's coming for a visit tomorrow. Oh.
Okay, so we saw that part. Hello. Hi. You want on my back? Right. Oh, you want under? You want it in my hoodie? Okay. All right, that was not helpful. Hi. Hello. I wish we knew who he talked to. Go back to tomorrow. Okay. That's fine. Also, the word cash might be the word the other guy used on the other end. Or person.
And I got an early start tomorrow, so.
Yeah. This is not.
Yeah.
Normal.
You're okay, right, with me hanging out with the organizing group?
This is not okay. Are you? Are you gonna take it easy? Okay, so this
I mean, I
is
wasn't talking about Eric, actually, because you don't like his friend Peter, do you?
Peter.
Okay.
Is
that
Peter
anything
the?
I should know?
Hello. Peter. He used to date
Okay,
him.
do you want me to hang out with you while you sleep?
Sir. What? Sir? Sir?
Ah, looks like I've got some competition.
So he's talking to Ava.
I think so.
Oh, hey, Worm. Hey, are you putting the moves on my girl, bro?
What? What? Is this a joke? Oh, the glowworm?
Yes, true,
I don't know what's
but
going
I can do things for Ava that you can't.
What?
That's a kid's toy, you pervert.
Okay, alright, what?
Wait, you just said it's ungendered.
Is it a glowworm?
Yeah. Yeah, no big surprise that the radioactive glow-in-the-dark bug isn't entirely harmless.
Who's it? Glowworm also?
So when do I get to meet your mom?
Ooh. He's gonna meet Ava's mom, huh? Mom.
High stakes.
High stakes.
But I hear Florida's nice though.
Florida.
You hear wrong. Florida's not
From who?
nice.
Where are you getting your intel, sir?
Good night, Worm.
Okay, so we got a lot from that one. We could have gotten Peter, I guess, is probably the easiest one. Yeah, Worm marks too. I don't. Okay.
I've got my glowworm with me tonight. It's cute, ungendered, and it doesn't take up all the space in the bed.
Why are you making me hold
Hey,
you?
David.
I don't understand. He just keeps crawling into my arms. But he won't just
Your
like,
girl.
sit down.
I've been with Ava since she was 12.
That's right.
We go way back. You're the
Everybody
new
has a
guy.
glowworm. Okay. I'm sorry. Is that better?
Ooh, you want to bet? I'm 12 inches of ribbed plastic. And I'm warm. Yeah, but he's seen me turn from girl to woman. You know, he's seen it all.
Jesus. Busted.
You know, they discontinued these because they're made of like toxic
true.
plastic or something.
That is true.
So my mom got them real cheap.
Yep.
Yeah, I think she figured that I wouldn't try and eat it.
You
so.
know, I do actually. Okay.
You wants that
if
pen?
you want to treat us to plane tickets to Florida, I can arrange something. But I'm warning you. If you meet my mom and she doesn't like you, it's like over.
If you could not do that. I need to write. I know why he wants it.
That's where people go to die ordinary.
You know why?
Why?
Because
At night.
it is shiny and he loves shiny. What if we switch? Hey, what if we switch to this?
So you want to see Peter?
This is shiny too.
What
see?
is this about?
Did you buy her the
Is that
glow
better?
worm toy?
You got some shiny? See?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Is this glowworm toy? Okay, what?
This looks like when she's finding out that.
He's married?
Yeah.
Okay.
And has a daughter.
Right. Alright, here we go. This is good. Finally, some information.
Some juicy shit.
We're getting somewhere.
I'll hear what you have to say, but I can't be alone with you right now.
But we should pause it.
Yeah.
Because we should get food before it's too late to get food, because it's going to be 8 soon.
Okay.
What shall I order? You want to play I scroll and stop? Just like spin it like a roulette wheel?
No.
Sure?
Probably.
What if... Oh, it landed where we ate last night. Let's try that again. That was Happy Dragon. We did discuss that. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Let's do... Alright, here we go.
Now, this is
Ooh, Yats.
us ordering food. You want Yats?
Keeps going the same places because I always swipe the same way. Yats would be good. So would, let's see, Maggiano's. We could get that. Or not a Maggiano's. What's the other place we got? That's Italian.
Michelangelo's?
Papa Fatouche. And some Greek. Indie Thai. Beep boop. Houlihan's. Grindstone on the Monon.
That's the one in Westfield.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. What's the other one? Grindstone.
Public House.
Public House. Now, let's see here. What if I do
something even more expensive?
I was thinking under, just places that are closer, faster.
You want to just get Happy Dragons?
Yeah, we can do Happy Dragon. But also, I'm thinking. Let me think. Because I don't know if I necessarily want that. I'm just thinking about it.
That makes it worse.
What? What? What about Biryani Hut?
No, sure.
You want some Indian food? That sounds good,
I'm
doesn't
down.
it?
Yeah, I could go for some
naan.
Sure. I was gonna say, the palak paneer.
Oh yeah, there's.
Because I haven't had that in a minute. And if it asks a spice level, we can make it.
They have paneer naan. Remember that?
Spicy.
Okay. Samosas. Chicken 65. Gobi 65.
What's that?
It's like a tangy sauce. Gobi Manchurian is what we usually get, I think. Tossed with soya. Actually, we just get like regular. Mixed veg pakora. I love that for us. 22 more appetizers. Jesus Christ. chicken pakora. Aloo pakora. That's potato. I like that.
I know what I want. That's all I want.
Paneer pakora. I never knew there were so many kinds of pakora. Spinach, chili, garlic gobi.
You can pakora anything.
Fish pakora. That's wild.
You can batter and fry anything you want.
I'm sure. I'm gonna get let's try chicken pakora. Curry. Of course. And you want palak paneer, you said?
Yeah.
You want garlic naan, butter naan, cheese naan, plain naan, gobi 65 or samosa. Or it doesn't matter if you want to add any of those things, you can. I'm already getting naan, by the way.
Then I'm fine. I mean, those are all extra add-ons, right? Not like
right
choosing something to include.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready to check out.
Okay. I'm bouncing my phone on my head.
I'm going to get... I'm trying to decide if I want to get chicken pakora or samosas. I think I'll just get the samosas because I don't think we need that much food.
Mimosas.
But I am going to get extra naan because of who I am as a person.
A non-person? What?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, it'll be about an hour.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Back to this. This looks juicy.
Yeah, this is good. Finally getting somewhere.
Why did you have to keep it a
Tell
secret
me
from
lies,
me, huh?
tell me big fucking lies.
Fuck.
Secret. Okay. Is he gonna try to get them all together? Or is the other woman gonna leave him? I mean, she does kind of hate him.
Oh?
Well, that story she told
Almost.
about him killing that man in front of her. And how
Yeah.
she was afraid of him. And she loved him, but I mean, you know, you can love somebody and still know you shouldn't be with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck. David, is this why you went out of town last month? Did you buy her the glowworm toy? Ugh, the fucking boat? Everything just feels like it's happening too fast.
That's life. It's always happening
Right?
too fast.
Fine, I'll go on your fucking boat. Oh, what's your dumb boat's name?
Boney McBoatface.
Alba?
Your boat's name is the Little Mermaid.
Oh, okay, we can find that pretty easy. We may have heard that at some other point.
I mean, I have a paintbrush. I can fix it. Oh, we need a new name. Okay.
Is this the first time she's seen his boat? This doesn't make sense unless it's a different boat, because obviously
Right.
we've seen them on a boat before.
Yep.
And that was a different boat, so just go back to Little Mermaid and click it, or you want to
Well,
watch
what else was in here? Oh, okay.
Story with a Kid? So I don't know.
Yeah, I probably don't need that.
Okay, so this is way early.
I played a mermaid who falls in love with the hero against her father's wishes. Swimming together on screen, we were the perfect couple, but the reality was a Hollywood nightmare. The water in the studio tanks was freezing and gave us all cramps. Then there was, Jack. Jack didn't act the part of Hercules. He believed he was Hercules.
Oh, God.
All the women on Earth, mere mortals created by the gods for his pleasure. After the show, he summoned me to his dressing room. Inside, he was stood naked, posed like a classical sculpture, a shockingly well-endowed one. I ran, and Hercules and his club chased me down the corridor like something out of a horror movie. Okay, that's an
funny.
old library book. It falls at that part.
Okay, so
I like reading about how people got famous. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea, but I didn't want to embarrass you. Just being ladylike. I had fun tonight. And listen, I don't want you to think that my Cinderella act, I'm in a place where I'm not really rushing anything like that right now.
this is when they very first met then still, so like maybe their third video chat.
Yeah.
Or somebody else. Who knows? Okay, so, because that was in 2017. Okay, here's some more. We know...
I had them name it the Little Mermaid.
That's... Okay, he named the boat. Okay, so this part I remember from, I think, part of it. No, maybe not. Okay, just...
It says we haven't watched this one, so...
Alright, so this is good. When he's finding out about the boat.
I'm listening.
God, did she find out really early that he was married and stayed with him anyway?
Destroyed.
Destroyed.
Okay, I would like you to treat Chris like one of your team.
Okay, so that's the other guy. Was Chris. And they fucked him over.
It will be this week. Everything is proceeding exactly as promised. I'm not in the habit of lying. The accountants cleared the funds a week ago. Everything got wired.
Okay.
No one stresses the details more than me. The boat's completely cleaned. The paper trail has David Jones as the owner for the last 3 years.
David Jones.
I had them name it the Little Mermaid.
We did hear that part, the David Jones part. Because he said it again later.
It's understood. The adrenaline's there to help you focus. Look, our ability to plan and execute is what we do best. It's what makes us superior.
The adrenaline's there to help you focus. What?
Oh.
Shot through the heart and you're to blame, darling. You give love adrenaline.
It's the Little Mermaid. Yeah, it was too cheap to have it painted up.
Okay, so this is
So
the
this
other...
is the end of that, yeah.
The other
When
side
she's
of
pissed at him, yeah.
his conversation with Ava.
Okay.
So is this in explaining?
Is he lying, though?
Yeah, let's find out. I mean, of course he is.
Look, will you come over? I want to talk to you face to face.
Is this after that thing with the girl with Karen coming in
Listen to me.
and telling everybody? Maybe that's what she just blew that up. So this is.
Listen to me.
So she
I was
doesn't
young,
know it's FBI.
Okay, and I knew the kid was better off without me, and so I
Oh, so
ran
he's lying.
and And I let
Okay.
everyone down. You know? And we just started talking again last year. And I support them, I send them the money, but I don't deserve for them to be a part of my life yet. I don't. I mean, can you understand that? And help us. She's a special kid, and her mother's never gonna forgive me. But we're past that now, and I have to prove to them.
So Karen did fuck
that
him
I
over.
can be trusted, so that I can be a bigger part of her life. You know?
Damn, dude.
He's a mess.
Yeah. Yes.
And this is bringing back bad memories. Having somebody that
It was a.
that you know tells a different story to every person. Like, I've been through that.
With me.
You know.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to me. This is me. This is.
I can
the part
probably
of
only
me
take
trying to
about
be a
15
better
more minutes of this.
Okay, Ava? You know, Eric's bringing somebody
Today.
very important. I need you with me. Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, so
everything is happening.
he's gaslit her
faster
the
than it
entire
should,
time.
Ava. I came back here.
Is this before
Looking
she
for a
found out she was
cause.
pregnant?
Okay, and I found.
I guess I didn't.
But
need
then
to
I
know
found
that,
you.
But it doesn't matter.
And I want you both. I want it all.
You both, so she's
Please,
already
she has a
pregnant.
name. I didn't name her. It's the Little Mermaid. Yeah, it was too cheap to have it painted over, and it kind of.
Okay, so this is
kinda
before
grew
she
on me.
was on his boat the first time. This is insane. So she found out
Oh, so we need a new name?
a little bit into the relationship that he
You gonna come home?
has a kid.
Come home. Now. Okay, let's go. Finish up, get the tab, let's go. Come home. See you in 10.
What?
Oh, he's just bossing her around, telling her what to do because that's what he thinks about her, for real. The way he treats her. Okay. So
Your
that
bridesmaid
was
is
pretty
the one
early
that-
in then, still.
2018.
Oh, yeah. But they met at the end of 2017. So they've been dating a while.
So that's 3/21/2018.
Yeah.
And then the pregnant was when?
Yeah. 3, 21, 18.
That's here. 3/29.
18.
So not like a
Shit,
week later.
Okay, like, yeah, exactly a week later. 3/29, 18. She tells him. Okay,
So the Karen must have been when she busts in on them on the boat. No, well was that on the boat?
man, he talks about Eric so much. Yeah, Karen.
Oh, so
no,
this
so
is
they
later.
were in the apartment. So they were in his apartment. Karen comes in and she's like, blah blah blah. You must be Alba.
We used to date.
She's blew his cover. What? When was this?
You must be.
Ava.
Yeah, Ava.
This is.
And then
April.
Alba.
Why am I-
Alba's mom.
Are you Alba's mom?
There.
No, not the maternal type.
Okay, so she does know about
David. Karen.
Alba by then.
Not okay.
This is crazy. Why
I
did she
know,
show?
and I wanted to call in on you. I saw your van out, but I didn't realize you have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this outside.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you know, I like surprises.
Van.
That's odd.
That's weird.
Interesting.
Isn't that weird?
Well-
So she didn't out him as a whatchamacallit, but she did out him. Like she just
Here's another weird thing though. So
maybe she needed to talk to him about something.
so Ava tells him that she's pregnant.
Right.
The 29th of
Right,
March.
right.
This is the 24th of April. So about a month later.
Brenda Davis.
And she's already like holding a belly.
Stupid. Man, they are good at shit.
Right.
They are good at TV.
See?
Okay. All right. So.
Because what she said, because he asked her, how long do you know? And she said a week. Although I guess how long, I mean, she may not have known. Like, she may have
Yeah, but
found
this
out.
is like a month later.
Sure. But
I think it's
so how
just
far
goofy.
in could she be?
I honestly, I think it's just for us, the audience, to like be like, she's pregnant. You know what I mean?
Pregnant.
Where is my other pen? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? There you are. Get out of there. No talking.
No talking.
Okay. Come here, glue on.
I'm gonna have to glue that on you.
I'm gonna.
What do you want to look up next?
Look up Van.
Van?
Well, I don't know. I just want to know if there's. Okay. Okay.
I got a bigger van.
You got it bad.
That's Eric,
Rarely
right?
goes a terrible thing.
It
Is it?
Is it?
Just that.
Hey, what's the deal with Ava and Peter?
Peter again.
You know,
All right, let's
asked him not to come to that party.
let's do that again. Peter.
Yeah.
We didn't look up Peter. We looked up Glow, I think. Let's keep going. We can go ahead. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, so those are all going to be conversations with Ava.
Maybe not.
But I kind of would like conversations with the other people in the group too. We'd like to see some more of those. What's this?
Now, what Peter did was wrong, and he belongs in prison, okay?
He
but what if
framed
Peter
Peter.
still has those tapes, Ava?
Tapes.
No, nobody's pressing charges, and I'm not getting arrested, okay? I was protecting you.
How much you want to bet? He set Peter up to do something really illegal. When was this?
February.
Okay, 2/14.
Valentine's Day.
Okay, so 18.
Okay, but what if Peter...
So that's like a... Okay, so this is before she was pregnant.
You didn't open it. Open it. Open it. Yes, it's Valentine's, and I thought it'd be fun for us to start living together.
Oh, is it
Or
a
at least for
key?
you to feel comfortable to call my place your home.
Key. Also... Open. Gift. Box.
I know you are, and you deserve it to be, okay?
Letter.
You deserve everything in this world, Ava. You know, and you deserve sesame tofu and Singapore noodles if you want to come by for dinner tonight.
Noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like noodles.
Me too. Okay, so out of that we could have done a few different things, but if we go back and look for more Peter, I guess. So before we look in the thing for the gift box, because obviously he gave her his key. If we go back and there's that rest of that conversation about Peter, I want to hear.
About
Not that one.
Which one?
The one we've already watched, but I want to see all of it.
Which one?
The second one.
This one?
Yeah. We only saw a little bit of it.
Hey, what's the
Yeah, choose that bigger van. Okay. Yeah, this is weird. Wesley.
This is nice.
Yeah. You want a beer or something?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You know, Wesley, he didn't mean anything by what he said today, right? Sure. Yeah, he's actually a really friendly guy.
I don't think
he
I've ever
gets
seen a
nervous
range
around new people. Thinks they're all
at
thrill
the end
seekers.
of a counter.
Mm-hmm.
And he's jealous.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because he used to drive us everywhere.
Oh, I got a bigger van.
You got a big van. The man he goes
okay.
is a terrible
Weird.
thing.
It is. You did. Cheers, man.
Cheers to that.
Hey, what's the deal with Ava and Peter?
You know, I asked him not to come to that party.
Damn.
Oh, yeah?
He's stalking
Tell me
her.
what's going on.
What did he do to Peter
Tell me.
after this? Because he's obviously, we know he's like, you know.
Christ, David.
Oh, you look uncomfortable.
Yeah, I am uncomfortable. But look, this is not my place. If you want to know
Yikes.
about this, you need to speak to Ava.
I'm speaking to you. Tell me.
I should have done better.
What?
Okay. What happened?
Peter
He
was
attacked her or
our
something?
missing stare.
Yep.
Everybody else knew,
Fucking missing
but I
stare.
was slow to catch on. He liked to give girls drugs.
He was a rapist.
He'd make videos sometimes. He said it was consensual. But sometimes the girls would wake up and they didn't know what had happened.
Fuck, Eric?
By the time I found out, it was old news, you know, and I told myself, it's just a scene. There's lots of drugs and sex going on, and you know, Ava was attracted to Peter. Peter knew who all the fans were. Ava wanted to make a name for herself. She was very impressed by
Oh,
him, okay?
wow.
So
How old was Ava?
she said she was 18, but she wasn't. So Ava accused Peter, and everybody took sides, and I told myself that I needed to be impartial.
Oh, shit.
And I let her down.
Yeah, you did protect her?
What was I supposed to do, David? Call the police?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're already looking for any excuse to take us down. I couldn't do that. I didn't even have any facts.
Wow. Man, that is
I told
100% what
myself
missing stare
it
stuff
was a
is, though.
private matter between two people.
Somebody
It was a
somebody either
one-off.
owes them or they can't say
And
anything because of some other bureaucratic reason.
Want to see a pattern there.
How?
Peter is
Apothecary coffee.
trying to be a good man.
Yeah. And you, I mean.
Oh, all the drawers? Yeah, I didn't
What
notice
about
that.
me?
Well, he's still out there walking the street, so I'm not so sure. But I mean, how are you gonna make this right?
Is he gonna talk him into beating up
I
Peter?
don't think I can make this right, David. Not now.
What is gonna happen?
Well, brother, it's never too late.
Who is this guy? Is that Eric?
Yeah?
Yes. He did say that.
I gotta smoke.
No, not in here. Gotta smoke up on the roof. I'll go with you. My landlord's got rules about smoking.
Great.
So, I wonder if we can look up Eric and Peter together. I guess, will it let us refine like that?
Yeah, probably.
God, what the hell happened? Did we look up Eric ever? I don't think we
Thought so.
did. So Eric is basically in charge of this operation. Okay, so that one also has Peter. So whatever that 1 minute 23 is, yeah, this is fine too.
Minute 23.
Fourth one in.
Yeah.
That's the conversation on the other end of her talking about Peter. I think Peter to him.
Yes, Ava's good friends, Eric and Peter, will
Yeah.
be there too.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is, there's some bad blood there, Mike. Something should not tell him.
Okay. So this was before that conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really credible. You know, when I told her I'd heard of this organizing group, though, I suggested we share a ride. Something came over her. You know, she got stomach cramps.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be around that dude. Okay. Well, do you remember him asking somebody to look up personal information about somebody?
Anyway, I'll hang
I
around
wonder
the camp
if it was
and
Peter.
see with her and let it sink in.
Do you remember that at the
Then
beginning?
I will make contact.
He was asking somebody to use their connections in the DMV.
My plan, by the book.
And then we
Mirror,
looked up
mirror on the
DMV.
wall, who is the best agent of them all?
Harry or the DOJ guy? Who's Harry? Secret door, DMV database. So was he looking up Peter to do something to him, I wonder? Okay, so this is their meeting.
And Eric is so busy trying to convince everyone he's the real deal, he gives them what they want.
Ava, you about to say something?
No. I know you're friends with Eric. His heart is...
So this is 2017. That was all way early.
Right.
Both of those.
But he did something to Peter, I can guarantee it.
You sound like Eric. You need to rest. You look terrible. But also great.
Is that after he got beat up?
Maybe. Okay, so what's that one?
This is the other end of that, I think.
Oh, I saw your friend Eric. Yeah, he was with that other guy, his friend. They were helping to block the road and, you know, not get into the skirmishes. But of course, they round up the easy to grab ones. So. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna write some words down that I
You know,
think we
can't
can
just
look at
stand
next
around
time.
and watch these fascists and these police. I need to do more.
It's gonna be cops, police.
These fascists, they're just a symptom. Everything's so much worse now. This country and this planet. I mean, I need to do more. Maybe.
Just thinking cops too, because they got
Thinking about this pipeline.
rounded up.
You know. I need to focus.
I wonder when this was. This must be before the bridge thing.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Can you go back so I can see the date?
Early.
Okay, 11/4/2017. Okay, so we can't search by date, can we?
I don't know.
Can you search like 11/04? Or just 11/2017? I don't know if that'll work. Okay. So we got all of the information for Peter, right? Do we watch all of them for Peter?
Oops.
I just want to make sure. I think we got all the ones we could see.
Yeah, there's more, but we would need to
Right.
figure out.
Try Peter and Eric together. If it'll. We can be done after this if you want.
No, it's fine. I just
Okay. Guess I can't do that. Man. Riordan. Riordan. It's one of the companies they're after. We never got into the actual story. Like, all this extra drama is kind of annoying. I want to know, like, the story about this company. Okay, so we've seen all
that. Yeah, we've kind of gone down this rabbit hole of David
Drama.
with.
No, I think that's the whole story, though, is the problem. I think that is the story. Can you look at real quick DMV again?
I wonder.
Or Harry. Have we looked up Harry?
We did. I don't remember what happened, but
okay, so it's just this, and this is Harry.
This is Harry.
He has a secret door into the DMV database. I'm just telling you, he's the guy.
Okay.
No flags.
No flags. Did we look up flags too?
Yeah.
But yeah, Harry just has to be that dude, I think. Okay, and we did watch those. What happened to make Melissa, we'll have to watch those later, hate
So the thing
why did he piss off, like, what happened for him to piss off Melissa so much?
The thing I'm a little bit, the pieces that I'm not putting together yet.
Yeah.
So obviously he's married to
Emma. Yeah.
And has a daughter.
Right.
Alba.
Yeah.
And then I'm going
seeing Ava.
I'm going to assume that he started this thing with Ava as part of the
correct
as part of the.
But then he like started dating
the
her
thing that he's
for real. Yeah.
Right, but so I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that was.
And then he moved in with her.
He got caught.
No, I know. I think he's a bad person.
Well,
I'm
I know.
not gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Anymore.
Well, no, I mean I think he. Well, I'm just saying. Yes, you're right. That's not what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I'm not trying to say that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not trying to forgive him. I'm just saying that I don't think that he just got in with Ava, at least initially, just to do it. I think that was part of, or he thought he was serving the case somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Although, actually, now that I say that out loud, it actually
no,
sounds
because
even
like
less.
he fucked up the case from the very beginning. That's
Yeah.
why he got rid of that other guy, because like he just wanted to do whatever he wanted to. That's why whatever happened, Karen is in trouble because of it.
Yeah, but I don't know where Melissa like fits into this. Like, was he just trying to blow off steam talking to her?
Yes, that's exactly what he said in that one thing. Is he just wanted somebody to talk to?
I see.
And he thought that it was anonymous, I guess, which is ridiculous.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be anonymous if you're showing your face, idiot.
So what I'm thinking is, if some of these things got out of hand, some of the words that we need to start looking for later on are things like killed, police, arrested, riot, cops, fascists, because like he's used those words before.
I don't remember riot or fascists.
He said fascist just now.
Did
like
he?
3 times in a row, yes.
Well, this is a completely different.
Yep.
We're going to show these fascists that they are not wanted here.
Yeah.
I got.
Anyway, but that's not why I wasn't actually going to. I wasn't actually going to watch this, but
there's some guys from the organizing group.
Oh, yeah, organizing group.
And yeah, here comes trouble right now. And the police are pushing the Nazis, the fascists, into the protesters right now. This is about to kick off.
Okay, so
It's funny in the poster in the thumbnail there. I thought he was wearing like a weird cowboy
No, he
hat
was talking
at
about
first.
doing something special earlier with that mask. So
Yeah, I remember.
So yeah, we can come back to this, but I think that's where we need to go from there. We need to find out who's been arrested, and we need to find out if he killed somebody. I think we need to look for like that murder, kill, all that stuff.
Murder, death, kill.
Yeah, but I can't. I gotta take a break. My back hurts, and I need to eat and
Okay.
take a rest, a little bit of eyeball rest. I got some more notes. I got more notes.
Alrighty.
Too many notes.
Like in Amadeus.
Too many notes. It's got too many notes.
Too many notes.
Too many notes.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
we learned that David is still terrible.
David is
And
even more terrible.
He probably just kills people for fun when he's not doing any of this stuff. Man, he really threatened Melissa. That's crazy. He's such a terrible person.
He's lucky she didn't shoot him in the dick.
God, this is so like, this is a little bit triggering. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a little bit like too much like between either the cam stuff or the actual like narc behavior is very upsetting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my little dinosaur booklets together and take them in the other room. We're gonna eat some food.
All right.
Yep.
We'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.